What is up, nation? How we doing? We are live with break 3819. Took a little bit of fill, but we got there. So in this break, guys, we got some fun. We got 4 Origins Hobby, 1 Topps Chrome Sapphire, 4 Dub Classics, which is going to break our case. So that is our case kicker. And we have an Emerald. So I need from y'all 1 number for the Emerald. Hang on 1 second. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. So I need a number 1 through 5 for our Emerald. That will be our Emerald for the break. Hope everybody's doing well and having a great Saturday and also a great weekend. I know a lot of people are traveling. So if you are traveling, hopefully you all are staying safe, making smart decisions, and living to see the next day. Alright, so I got 3 of you in here. Again, I need a number 1 through 5 for our Dub Emerald, and then we can start breaking. Let me get the gloves on while we wait. So just 1 number, 1 through 5. Who's going to call it out? Just need 1 number. Anybody. 1 number. I'll type it in real quick. I was trying to put the keyboard away. Alright, let's see. Oh, Matt's saying it. Alright, thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Put the keyboard away now. Keep it out of the way. Let me just get the stream back up. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Appreciate you. And everyone else who filled the break. Next break will be live at 9:15. It's a little bit of a mixer. Got a lot of stuff going on in that one. Alright, where do we want to start? I'm thinking Sapphire or Classics. We'll do 2 Classics, go into a Sapphire, and then go from there. So let's get some stands up here real quick. Alright. Actually, yeah, let's do the 2 Classics first. Alright. Put that right there. Alright, good luck, everybody. We have a PSA 10. 2020 Donruss Optic. Joe Burrow, Raider rookie, purple shock for the Cincinnati Bengals. Who's got the Bengals? Jorge on the filler. Let's go. That's a way to start. Get some filler love right there. Get some filler love. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the slab down here. Nice hit, Jorge. All right. 1 more dub. And then we are going into some Sapphire. And all cards will ship on this one. So you guys will more than likely get cards even if you miss. Alright, here we go. Good luck. We got another PSA 10. 2020 again. Panini Select this time. Lamb Jack on the Cosmic Prism. That is sick. Who's got Baltimore? Sosa, let's go. We'll take that. Oh, shoot. There we go. Shiny. Somewhat of a color match, too, to be honest. All right. Let's go Sapphire, guys. Good luck. Let's see if we can find a Jaden. Empty box. Alright. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to do 2 packs at a time. Alright, looks like we got base pack. Alright, we got Rod Woodson, Brett Favre. Oh, Jonathan Brooks on the auto for Carolina. Panthers. Kelly on the filler. Let's go, Kelly. Jatavion Sanders. Brian Dawkins. Tim Tebow. Janikowski. And Joe Alt. All right. Not too shabby. All right. Next two. See a gold. That should be to 50. Yep, we got gold, and I like the colors, but I don't know if it's rookie. All right, we got Dan Fouts, Big Ben, Peyton Manning. Oops, sorry about that. Malik Neighbors, Charles Woodson, Joe Green, show me rookie. New England. Danny Amendola for the Patriots. Wish that was Drake May. Matty Wills, we'll take it though. Lad McConkey. All right. Next two. We got a white. We got a white. All right. Fred Taylor. Eddie George. Whoop, that's stuck together. Jan Sternad. Dallas Turner. Rathman. Jaguars. Oh, wait. We've got another one. Earl Campbell. Maurice Jones-Drew to 15. Legend for the Jaguars. That's going to be John Kirsch. Nice hit, John. And Blake Corum. Alright. Let's see if there's one more hit lurking in here. One more nice rookie lurking, hopefully. Alright. Last two packs. We'll finish off with those classics and then go into origins. Actually, you know what? We'll do two origins and then we'll go into classic and then we'll do the origins again. We got an orange to 25. All right. D'Angelo Hall, Mel Renfro, Luke McCaffrey, Jamal Charles, Mark Ripon going from the back, Cade Stover, good luck, New Orleans, Dalton Hillard to 25 for the Saints. And that is Matty Wills. Not the Saint we were looking for, but we'll take the 25. All right. All right, let's do some origins. See if we can hit some of the newer guys. Excuse me. Empty box. Okay, we got a thickie in the middle. All right, we got BTJ on the second year to 225. AJ Barner. Abdul Carter on the base for the Giants. Patty Mahomes. Savion Williams. RPA for the Green Bay Packers. Matty Wills, nice hit. Quinshawn Jenkins on the red auto to 99 for the Cleveland Browns. And that one is Travis. Nice hit, Travis. And Julius Peppers on the patch to 99, filthy patch. And that one's going to the Bears. Cliff on the filler, nice hit. Alright, let's get these guys sleeve and top loaded for y'all. Alright, I need 55s. Oh, they're over here. Gonna sleeve and top load the patch. It'll go in our recap pile. And one more. And then we'll do another Origins. And then we'll go into our Classics. Alright. Just crack these open real quick. Alright, one more Origins, and we're going into the Classics, guys. Let's find a big rookie auto. Empty box. Alright, we got Josie Jewell for the Carolina Panthers. Eric Alamanor to the Tennessee Titans to 225. That's going to Jordan. Cam Ward on the base for the Titans, also going to Jordan. We'll sleeve and top load that. Alright, we got, with the patch, Abdul Carter to 99 for the Giants. That's going to Matty Wills. Devonta Smith to the Eagles. Wasn't expecting that to 25. That's going to John Kirsch. Nice hit. And our auto on the back. We got Tez Johnson on a disgusting patch to 75 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Matty Wills on the filler. Nice hit. That was a pretty good box. Pretty good box. Definitely wasn't expecting Devonta Smith, though. That's for sure. What up, Matt? Who's that classic on the left? The classic on the left right here is Lambjack Cosmic PSA 10. Yo, that glare is glaring. That glare is glaring. He's going to get moved over a tidbit. Let's put a Cam Ward right there. Alright, let's get these other guys sleeve and top loaded. Run out of room really quickly with this product. I want to see some Jackson Dart already. I'm sure Matt does too. Jeez, that glare. Alright. Alright. Let's go into the rest of the classics, guys. Alright, here we go. Another PSA 10 out of 2022 Mosaic. Jalen Williams on the stained glass case hit for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's going to go to the Chiefs. Paul Booth on the filler. Let's go. Take a case hit of J-Dub all day long. All day long. Let's move these over here. Alright. One more classic, and then we'll finish off with the Origins. And then go into our Emerald guys. And again, next break is at 9:15. Alright, final dub. PSA 10. 2023 Topps Chrome Cosmic. Julio Rodriguez on the Planetary Pursuit PSA 10 Mars. Who's got Seattle? Kelly. There we go. We got a hit. Oh, that is not in the camera. Unacceptable. All right, let's put Cam Ward up top. New setup. Got to figure out my my bearings on this. So my apologies. All right. We got 2 more Origins. Let's see Shador, Travis Hunter auto, Jackson Dart. See them all. Empty. Alright, this is a backwards box, it looks like. Alright, we got... Oh, man, for the Bears. Colston Loveland to 5. Who's got the Bears? Cliff on a filler. Nice dang hit. That's a nice one right there. Zaire Franklin to 75 for the Colts. That'll be sleeve and top when it comes to. Primordial Derrick Henry. That is definitely a case hit. Matthew Sosa. Let's go. Kid Reporter. Best card of the break. Alright. Oh. Future Fabrics to 199. Cam Ward. That's probably worth a good amount because he doesn't sign. Jordan. Let's go, Jordan. This is a hot box. Alright. Torrey McMillan to Carolina. This box is disgusting. Panthers. Kelly on the filler. Kelly is eating. Alright. Jordan James for the San Francisco 49ers. There is a little bit of a ding at the bottom just for clarity. But 49ers, Matty Wills. And oh, it's a 3 auto box. Trevor Etienne. Let's go. Carolina. 2 autos, Kelly. Kelly, if you're watching, great hits. I definitely don't even have enough room for everything. Alright, so this is what I got to do. I got to take some stuff down. I'm sorry. But Topps Chrome, you're going away. You got to go away. There's absolutely no reason for you to be here right now. Let's go, Kelly. Kelly's eating. Kelly is munching hard. And this Cam Ward's going away too because we got a better one. A way better one. And this Colston Loveland right here, that low-key's nice. If he's good to 5, whoo. That Cam Ward's so nice that it's beaming. Alright. McMillan. Keep on forgetting that my 180s are on the complete opposite side. This break is fire. Alright, last box of Origins. I am running out of room very fast. Definitely not a bad problem to have. This break was worth the wait. Got a case hit. That's a 5 of a top rookie tight end. 3 auto box with one of the top receivers in the draft. And Cam Ward patch. See what this last one has. All right, another Tez Johnson to 99 for the Bucks. Who's got the Bucks again? Matty Wills. CMC to 149 for the 49ers. Will be sleeving top loaded. And McMillan as well. All right. Jeremiah Owusu Komoro. Okay, let's go patch first. For the Patriots, Christian Gonzalez on the Columbia patch to 199. That'll also be sleeve and top loaded to you when it comes. Matty Wills. And then let's go into our autos. Hometown inscriptions. Woo! To 99. Colston Loveland. Gooding, Indiana. Nice hit, yo. Colston Loveland alone in this break is going crazy. Nice hit, Bears. Mason Taylor for the New York Jets. Jets is Matty Wills. God, this product slaps. This product literally slaps. Sorry about the Genty, man. Maybe in the next break, Genty will come out. I really like these hometown inscriptions. They're actually pretty cool. All right, Tez Johnson will go there. And I'm going to take everything down because we're going to recap right after this Emerald, guys. All right. You guys waiting on the last one. Build up the suspense. Alright, guys. Good luck on the Emerald. Appreciate you all. Alright, here we go. Appreciate you all again for the fill. Next one is live in about a little bit over than 15 minutes. Depending on how fast it moves, might be the last one of the night. So if you are wanting to get into one, I recommend that this one because it might be the last of the night if we do feel slow. All right, we got a PSA 10, 2002 SB Authentic. Woo! Peyton Manning sign of the times on card auto for the Indianapolis Colts. Paul Francois on the filler. A Peyton Manning auto for probably like $70. Paul, nice hit. That's disgusting. This is why you get into fillers, guys. This is why you get into fillers. Alright. With that being said, we got to recap. That was a good break all around. Alright, we got Tez Johnson to 99. We got Cam Ward on the base. Danny Amendola to 50. Maurice Jones-Drew to 15. Dalton Hillard to 25. Julius Peppers patch to 99. We have Mason Taylor on the base auto. Savion Williams on the base auto. We have Tatori McMillan on the base auto. Tez Johnson on the RPA to 75. Disgusting. Trevor Etienne base auto. Jordan James auto to 199. Jonathan Brooks Sapphire auto. Quinshawn Jenkins auto to 99 with the red ink. Devonta Smith auto to 25. Primordial Origins Derrick Henry case hit. Sickest card out of the break I feel. Hometown inscriptions for Colston Loveland with the Gooding, Indiana to 99. Abdul Carter patch to 99. Cam Ward patch to 199. And our 2-5 Colston Loveland with the auto that he also got. That's awesome hits. And then for our dubs, We got a Jalen Williams stained glass PSA 10. Joey B, Purple Shock rated rookie PSA 10. Lambjack Cosmic Prism PSA 10. Planetary Pursuit Mars for Julio Rodriguez PSA 10. And the Sign of the Times Peyton Manning on-card auto PSA 10 out of 2002 SB Authentic. Thank you again, guys, for that fill. I know that it was a little slow, but I do appreciate you all. Couldn't do this without you. Next break, again, is going live in about 15 minutes. So hope to see you guys there. Again, it might be the last one of the night, so get in while you can. Have a great one.